So I woke up today, I woke up hungry in Hungary because of these particular setups, all right? These are setups that are going to make you hungry, and I'm in Hungary. So I woke up hungry in Hungary, waiting to show you guys these particular setups, all right? These are setups which I'm just going to be giving this particular opportunity. I'm going to be using this particular opportunity to show you guys how you can spot setups like this and step-by-step processes which you can use all the times to make money in forex trading. So I'm just going to be putting my recording on, and if you want to see more dope videos like this, make sure you smash the subscribe button on the video, because I'm going to be showing you guys setups like this and how you can make money using setups like this. The king of forex trading, or the king of simple forex trading. I keep my trading simple. Look at my chart. Do you see an indicator? I'm not those kind of people that you see an indicator telling you the market is going up, and another indicator telling you the market is going down, another indicator telling you to buy, another indicator telling you to sell, another one telling you to stay out of the market, and at the end of the day, you're confused. Look at my chart. As simple as it is. Everything I need is on this chart, as you are seeing. So that's why they call me the king of simple forex trading. And I'm going to be showing you on this particular setup. Let me just pick this one setup, which I've been trading this particular currency pair since we started our world tour. We started our world tour in February. This is already mid-March, so we've been on this tour for almost about 2 months. And by the time we started this tour, you can see this is, if I have to put my cursor here, this is actually the 1st of February, this particular trend started. And I've been trading this particular trend alongside Euro AUD. There was even a challenge I took with my students in Golub University on taking a $5,000 account to $50,000 using all of the signals I was going to be sending to them. And I took that account from $5,000 and I even surpassed that amount to almost about $80,000. All the videos are on this channel. You can even see, I'm going to even put, maybe I even recorded shots. I was recording shots from one step to the other, from one target to the other, from one step to the other until we hit that particular target. So you can just check on my channel and you see all the shots. I recorded all the videos and they are there. And one of the currency pairs which I was also trading alongside Euro AUD was Great Britain Pound JPY. All right, Great Britain Pound JPY, you can see this particular setup is very, very sweet. And we've gotten to a level where you need to take action. All right. Even though I used to say I don't like giving people signals, but at the end of my video, most of the time people used to pick signals from my video, because this is the time you need to take action. This is the time to buy. All right, and I'm going to show you guys where to buy, how you can trade your stops, how you can get out of this particular currency pair with money. All right, so if you're excited to see that, make sure you leave a like on the video, a thumb up on the video. Sometimes when I say like, I do like this. No, like is like this, guys. So make sure you leave a thumb up on the video. Good. If you can see here, you guys already know most of my analysis. Sometimes I do my analysis 100% of the times on the daily time frame and the 4-hour time frame. Then sometimes if I have time at my disposal, I go down to the 1-hour time frame to take my trade. All right, but if I'm doing technical, if I'm trading using technical analysis, and for my robotic trading, I do my analysis on the 4-hour time frame, and then I go down to the 5-minute time frame to take my trade. So this was strictly, all these trades are strictly technical trade. So I'm going to be doing my analysis. I do my analysis on the 4-hour time frame, and if the setups have already matured on the 4-hour time frame, then I pull the trigger. I take my trades on the 4-hour time frame, just like what you are seeing. So if you guys can see here, I don't even need to explain anything. The market has just been bouncing on what? Higher lows, higher heights, higher lows, higher heights, higher lows, higher heights, higher lows. And anytime you start seeing the market printing higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher heights, higher lows, higher heights, what is happening? That is a typical uptrend. And now, presently, you can see this particular range we have somewhere here. This is where we are concerned. This particular range we have somewhere here. And where is that range being printed? That range is being printed at a typical support level. Do I even need to explain and go further when you already start seeing something like that? That's money I'm already seeing. This particular consolidation area on a 4-hour time frame is being printed on a key support area. So you ask yourself, what is the direction of the market? The trend is your friend. You only trade in the direction of the trend. So what is the original trend of the market? That is an uptrend. You see the setup as it is now. There are different ways in which you can enter into this particular trade, and there are different ways you can set your target. So you can either use the 4-hour time frame or the 1-hour time frame based on where you want to set your target. If you are going for the big fish, if you are going for the big target, then you're going to be using the 4-hour time frame. If you are going for small targets, then you're going to be using the 1-hour time frame. So let me show you guys examples on all instances. Let's start with the 1-hour time frame, right? On the 1-hour time frame, come with me, let me show you this. On the 1-hour time frame, all this consolidation you are seeing here, let me drop down to the 1-hour time frame, and you guys will be amazed with this. Can you guys see this? This is the same setup we were seeing. On the 1-hour time frame, this is a clear area you can take your trade because we have many points of confluences. We have this key area here, which we can consider as our resistance level, and we have this key area here we can consider as our support. Can you see this? You can consider this. Let me remove this. I already have a line. So this is our support right here. This is our support and our resistance. Can you see this? And right now, as we are speaking, where is the market? The market is on our key support. So now, as we are speaking, this is a good time. If you are to take this trade on the 1-hour time frame, then you're going to be buying as we speak because you have many points of confluence. The first point of confluence is this support line from the higher time frame, which is confirming to you that this is the time for this market to change direction. Then another second point of confluence is the support line from the 1-hour time frame, which is coming from that consolidation zone, from that range, from that particular consolidation zone, all right? And the consolidation zone I'm talking about is just this zone which is bouncing from here, bouncing from here, and bouncing from here. So you would have just been buying here, you sell here, you buy here, you sell here, you buy here, you sell here, all right? And now is the time to buy again. But this is a key signal. Why? Because we have 2 points of influences at this particular point in time. So if you are to buy here, this is an example. This is the same style you use for any particular currency pair. So even if you are not buying this one, even if you watch this video after and you say the signal has already passed, this is the same style you use on any currency pair. Trading is simple if you keep it simple. Obey the key strategy. Keep it simply stupid. So if you are buying somewhere here, where am I going to be putting my stop loss? My stop loss, if I buy somewhere here, my stop loss is going to be going somewhere here at 30 pips because I want to give my trade a room to breathe. Always give your trade a room to breathe. My stop loss is going to go somewhere here at around 30 pips, and I'm going to be putting my take profit at this particular next resistance level, which is 96 pips. That is a risk to reward of about 1:3. I'm risking 30 pips to go for 90 pips. I'm risking $1 to go for $3. That's a risk to reward of about 1:3. So out of 10 trades, if I have just 3 trades right, out of 10 trades, I have 7 all losers, and I have just 3 trades right, I will still be a millionaire at the end of the day. I will still be making money at the end of the day. These are the type of setups I'm talking about. If in a month or in a week, I can have just 1 setup like this, or in a month, I have just 6 setups like this, I'm totally fine. I'm still making money. Somebody will see me having series of losers, having 10, 20 losers, but just these winners alone. These winners alone will be able to bulldoze and cover all those small losers. Come with me to this particular account. Let me show you this. This is actually this account you are seeing here. Let me just quickly sign into it. Good. This is actually my ProFirm account, and I'm going to be showing you guys more videos on how to use these strategies on ProFirm. This is actually my ProFirm account, and on this ProFirm account, you can actually see here I already have like soldiers. I already have a lot of piling. So I'm already into this particular trade. And all these levels you are seeing here are predictions that I'm going to be getting out of this trade somewhere here. So let's see how this play out. But I'm already deep in the trade. I'm already set on this particular one because you can see this is the same zone. This zone you see here and this zone you see here. The same support, the same resistance. I got in somewhere here and I'm just going to be piling. If the market has to go my way, I'm just going to keep piling trade. I'm just going to keep adding trade, keep adding trade. That's why sometimes you guys will see screenshots like this. That's not magic. That's the same thing I used to do. I look for a way to catch the trend and I just keep piling up the trade. I just keep piling the trade. I just keep adding the trade. And at the end of the day, you see I'll be taking a $1,000 account to $10,000 to $15,000. That is exactly how I used to do it. Okay, good. So now that is how you will be able to do it on a 1 hour time frame, and you'll be targeting 90 pips. What if you want to do it on a 4 hour time frame where you want to target 200 pips, 300 pips? This is how you do it. On the 4 hour time frame, you get in as we speak. You get in somewhere here. This will be your buy point. Your stop loss will go somewhere here, still somewhere here. You can risk about 50 pips. Put your stop loss somewhere here on 50 pips. And since this is a trend, we can put this line again like this, and this one a little bit like this, right? Good. Since this is a trend, we can expect something like this. We can expect this market to go up like this, give us something like this, pull back a little bit somewhere here, and then you see another thing shooting up like this. So you can put your take profit, you can get in here. You put your stop loss somewhere here on 50 pips and your target somewhere here on 300 pips. You see, that's crazy. That's a risk to reward of 1:6. That's totally crazy. Out of 10 trades, you just need to have one right and you'll still be making money. So you have 9 losers and you have just one right and you still be making money. But now, or you have just 2 right, you will still be making money. So you get in here, you are risking 50 pips and your target is up here at 300 pips. So if our target is somewhere here, you can see we even still have a limit to go. So if our target is somewhere here, you can see the next resistance we have is on this line, meaning this market has the potential to still go up to this particular line. And if I have to measure from here to this line, that's almost about 400 pips. But I'm fine getting out on plus 300 pips, all right? Now, once you are already in a trade, how do you trade your stop loss? I have a system which I use in trailing my stop loss. So long as the market has already gone in my favor for 2 times my arrow, for 2 times my risk, that is 2 arrow. What is my arrow on this trade? My arrow on this trade, or my risk on this trade, is 50 pips. Meaning as soon as the market has already gone in my favor for 2 times my arrow, which is going to be 2 times 50, which is 100 pips, I'm going to remove my stop loss from the stop loss position and I'll put it to always be. So my stop loss has to always be give a distance of 2 arrows from the current market price. Meaning if I buy somewhere here and the market goes up by just 50 pips, I'm not going to touch my stop loss. If the market goes up by 100 pips, that's 2 arrows, right? I'm going to remove my stop loss from the stop loss position and I'll put at break even. At that point in time, the trade becomes a break even trade. If the market moves from 100 pips to 150 pips, the distance between my stop loss now and the current market price now is 3 arrows, which is 3 times my risk. So I'll remove again, I'll push the stop loss up again by 1 arrow. So I'll be putting my stop loss now on plus 50 pips. So at any point in time, the distance between the current market price and my stop loss position has to be 2 arrows, 2 times my risk, so that it gives my trade room to breathe. It doesn't suffocate my trade. That's why you'll be on a particular trade sometimes. Maybe you watch a YouTube video somewhere, somebody's telling you to trade your stop, you come, you push your stop loss, you put somewhere, the market will just come against you, trigger that stop loss and continue going in your favor. Maybe you think you're cursed, the people in your village are following you, your grandma is after you. No, it's just because you don't know what you're doing, you're following the masses. So what you do is you give a distance. It's like, so if somebody is suffocating you, you won't be able to breathe, you might die. So you cause your trade to suffocate. You actually kill your trade. You actually kill your trade prematurely. So to prevent yourself from killing your trade prematurely, you give a reasonable distance from your stop loss, which should always be 2 arrows. So that's how I'll be able to trade this particular currency pair. And if I see this same setup, you see setups like this on, we have about 22 currency pairs only on Forex alone, not to even talk about indices. You're going to be seeing setups like this every day. The first thing you need to do is to determine the trend, and then if the market comes back to a key area, that's where you plan on getting into the trade. If you plan on getting into the trade, the first thing you ask yourself, how long do you plan to stay on that trade? If you plan to stay on that trade for long, then you're going to be using your 4-hour time frame. If you plan to get in and get out within a couple of hours, then you step down to the 1-hour time frame to look for key areas where you can get in and get out. I've already given you guys all the scenarios. If you want to get in on the 1-hour time frame, I've shown you how you'll be able to do it on the 1-hour time frame. If you want to get in on a 4-hour time frame, which should now become a swing position because it can be open for days, and then I've also shown you guys how to do it. So if you understand videos, or if you enjoy video like this, and if you want to see more dope strategies like this, make sure you smash the subscribe button below, and also leave a thumb up on the video so that I'll know you guys enjoy videos like this. If you want to be part of my inner circle, part of Golub University, where we share strategies like this, trade together, do live sessions, then make sure you check the link of Golub University below. If you want to use Perps Pro, which is a Vara, which is my personal robot I created for myself, but now is a Vara robot, then you can always check the links on the video description. Like I said, we are still in Budapest, Hungary. From here, we're going to be going to another country, We are still on a world tour, trading and traveling. So long as we have internet where we are going, we are good to go. I'm on the road with my wife and my son, and we are good to go. So if you want to follow us on this journey, also make sure you follow me out on Instagram, because I do daily updates on Instagram, where we are, how we are going and stuff. So make sure you follow me on Instagram so that you can always stay on the loop. Check out this video, which I explain a key strategy that is related to this. Also check out this particular playlist or this particular video that explains a similar strategy. Click here to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on these other videos. Peace.